Hey, what's up? What's going on out there? I was looking at this video about an astrophysicist that was on CNN, and he was talking about why the dinosaurs went extinct and crocodiles didn't. I thought it was pretty interesting. So I'm going to give my commentary and let the video play.
60 million years since the dinosaurs ruled the earth, and after a city.
Before she starts, especially about the 60 million years part, anybody with half a brain cell can tell you that the Earth isn't even that old. It's probably a couple thousand years old. And scientists, especially the pseudoscientists, they come up with these theories that they turn into facts or they become factual over time. And it's not accurate.
Sized asteroid wiped out 3/4 of all living species on our planet. But how exactly this doomed the dinosaurs remained unclear for a long time. Now, scientists previously thought that this was due to the soot produced from wildfires triggering a global winter. But there is a new study out that suggests that the fine dust from the pulverized asteroid may have played a bigger role than previously known.
I don't know why they're acting like it's new information. They've been talking about the same information since I was a kid, and this is going back 40 something years. So I don't know why she's presenting it like it's some new aha moment or something like that. They've been talking about the same stuff for years.
Blocking out the sunlight and shutting down life for nearly 2 years. That caused a massive collapse in the food chain, ultimately leading to a mass extinction and the end of the dinosaur age. Joining me now to discuss this is astrophysicist Hakeem Oluseyi. And Hakeem, you are here to really solve a huge mystery for me and so many other people. This is a study published in the journal Nature Geoscience, and it seeks to answer this question. Why is it that we didn't know this before? And do you think it's plausible personally?
Well, it's plausible because it is based on real data. So the actual material, it's crazy, but it's 66 million years old, but we can still go and gather it and see what's in there. And so they actually found.
It's another thing. He's talking about these millions of years and these mythical dates. Again, if anybody has an ounce of a brain cell and does any sort of real research, especially nowadays with all the information out there, they can tell you that millions of years or billions of years is inaccurate as far as the Earth's age. And then they're going to say, well, carbon dating only goes back so far. And then carbon dating can be corrupted as well, too, with the environment, things like that. And if you don't know about carbon dating, go look it up. Like I said, it's pretty a lot of information about that out there. But again, the Earth is not that old.
This fine dust, and that was the experimenters. But then on the computational side, they had to actually create these models that show not only how the dust interacts with sunlight, does it absorb it, does it reflect it, but also how does the dust interact with the atmosphere. And what they found is that this particular type of material could stay airborne for 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And producing a basically chain reaction.
Yes.
Killing off plant life first,
Yes,
and that is what would have caused the dinosaurs to basically go extinct?
Right. So when you shut down photosynthesis, right? So basically sunlight isn't making it to the ground. So plants aren't able to make their food. So the plant eaters have no source of food to eat. So now what does that mean? That means that everything that eats plants is going to die and everything that eats those animals is going to die. So what really determined who was going to live and who was not going to live when this event occurred was how much you needed to eat. So for example, why did the dinosaurs die, but the crocodilians and the alligators, they survived? The reason is because dinosaurs were warm-blooded like us, and just like we need to eat 3 meals a day to live, those big dinosaurs needed a lot of food. A crocodile today, because they're cold-blooded, they don't need as much energy. So if they eat once.
Now, I'm going to stop him with that particular statement when he's talking about dinosaurs being warm-blooded. Now, some of these scientists, some of probably his colleagues and people he's done research with or looked up to or whatever have said theoretically that some dinosaurs were cold-blooded. So now it goes to show you, like, some of these people just throw theories out there like they're facts and they're not. which is like it gets on my nerves because they just run with these theories as if they are factual. And then he said the crocodiles are cold-blooded. Like, come on, be real. If a cloud of smoke stopped photosynthesis and all these things, and other animals that eat other animals couldn't survive and things like that, they wouldn't be here. Crocodiles wouldn't exist either. Like, that doesn't make any damn sense. Like, just take present day right now. If the same quote-unquote event happened, life wouldn't exist. 15 years of this type of elemental change or whatever, life would cease to exist on the level that we know. Maybe a damn project roach will survive, but that's about it.
A year, they can survive. So the small things survive, the cold-blooded small things survive. But if you were big and warm-blooded, once the...
Yeah, again, that's just stupid. Like, I'm just listening to him talking, so I'm saying, like, okay, if a crocodile doesn't have to eat for a year or whatever the case may be, it's still that time period where that cloud of smoke exists for, what, 15, 20 years. So you're still going to be dealing with situations where that food supply isn't going to be there for the crocodile when it's time for the crocodile to eat. Oh, my God.
Food web shut down, you had very, your days were numbered.
So the science behind this relies on a computer model that simulated what the atmosphere would have been like at that time. Is there anything that we can take away from that as we try to project forward? We're talking a lot about climate change and how our activity as humans is affecting our atmosphere. What can we take away?
Well,
I'm going to stop the video right there because I just wanted to look at the crocodile dinosaur part. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to cater this for the people of the book. And when I say that, people are going to know what I'm talking about. People in the know, when I say that, are going to know what I'm talking about. Stay away from these theories and these speculative suggestions that they try to make scientists or the world nowadays try to make factual because it will trip you up and turn you away from the Most High. Like all these evolutionary theories and things like that is just a stumbling block for you. They want you to question the Most High and what He's done or produced on the earth or what you see. They're trying to basically involve it. It's called humanism, where the man will try to rationalize everything without is something being like a higher power being in control and knowing how to do certain things and putting things in places at certain times. So again, people of the book, stay away from that. Keep your eyes on the Most High, and you'll be good. But that's my 1-2 on it. Leave your commentary. Let me know what you think.